foresee maybe putting a minimum on how many games you can play to actually get an award that can cut down the rhetoric from players?
We will definitely look at a minimum number of games to be eligible for awards. There is a minimum game, but I think the minimum number of games now, but I think potentially we should raise that. I think, and we're also going to look at other incentives for those star players to be on the floor. And again, want to make sure we find the right balance. We're not looking to force guys to play through injuries, of course.
Right.
But on the other hand, especially as the media world is changing and that it's more of a direct-to-consumer model, people are only going to want to pay for what they're actually going to watch. Everybody who's part of this league has to understand that we're in the entertainment business and that if players are healthy, the expectation is that they're going to play, and that's what enables everyone who's part of this league to live these spectacular lives. And we have to look at it from our fan standpoint. And the marketplace is going to drive us there. Whether or not we would have gotten there on our own, our fans are speaking loud and clearly, our media partners are speaking loud and clearly, and when we sit down with the players, it's going to be something that we're going to discuss. Again, no silver bullets. It's not, to me, because, as I said, you don't necessarily want to turn the clock back where you're forcing guys to play through injuries. But there's a different balance we can find where we're respecting guys' health, but at the same time respecting our fans and getting guys back on the floor optimal number of games.
When you said that, I smiled because I remember going to a Prince concert, and he had changed the way he sung, and he started singing jazz instead of Purple Rain. I got up and left.
And speaking of the awards, you've got guys that have said, like, maybe the media shouldn't be voting on that stuff. I think Draymond Green. What's your take on the process right now with that, and should the media continue to vote?
The current system was collectively bargained with the Players Association, and the question is, if not the media, and by the way, it's 100 media members, so it seems to balance itself out. I don't think I should be the one selecting who wins those awards. I mean, and there's politics involved, and when you have our teams doing it, should there be some other independent panel of experts? I mean, we came up with that system of the media working with the Players Association as what we thought was the most objective and fair way to do it. But if there are other ways to do it, we'll of course listen.